On Tuesday night's episode of Little People, Big World, viewers saw Zach Roloff react to his mom's engagement news. In the previous episode, Chris Marek proposed to Amy Roloff. While Amy seems excited, Zach and his wife, Tori Roloff, have an awkward reaction. The two of them seem surprised by the news. The LPBW scene captures Zach and Tori's reactions. In the scene, it appears that Zach wasn't expecting that news. He is pretty much silent until talking about it in a confessional. In the confessional, he talks about how he doesn't like his parents to talk about these kinds of things while filming. He doesn't like that this huge surprise comes out on camera. He wishes that his mom would talk about it with him in private first. So that's why he's somewhat awkward about the whole thing. After all, this is a pretty big deal for the family. The Roloff kids have grown up in the spotlight, thanks to LPBW. But even with all that time in front of the cameras, they don't want every part of their lives filmed. So that's what Zach is talking about. After the awkward announcement scene, Amy talks about what was going on with Zach. She says, "I was surprised because I thought he would at least say congratulations or something like that." Zach is pretty quiet in that whole scene during the LPBW episode. Amy continues, "But I wasn't surprised because I thought he may not be ready to hear news like this, and it was literally a shock because nobody expected it," the mom of four said in a confessional. "I really felt bad because obviously he was quite surprised." She and her fiancé Chris dated for 3 years before getting engaged. But it seems like the engagement was unexpected. In a recent interview, Zach talks about Chris. And in the interview, it sounds like Zach likes Chris. So that announcement shouldn't fool anyone. Zach is simply not expecting the engagement news. In the interview, Zach talks about how Chris is a good match for Amy. Zach adds that the family gets along well, and that they enjoy playing board games. To make things even better, Chris and Zach agree on a lot of things. Zach says, "She has a companion that she will be with for probably the rest of her life. Chris is a great guy." So what do you think of Zach's reaction to Amy's engagement? Leave a comment below. Matt Roloff surprised the Little People Big World fans with a new update on his relationship with his fiancée, Caryn Chandler. He shut down all the rumors to reveal they are still going strong. The LPBW star has ended all the speculations going on the internet about his romance. Matt and Caryn were set to tie the knot last year. However, they delayed their plans for some unknown reasons. The reality TV stars have been together for a long time. Unfortunately, Matt and Caryn had to keep pushing their big day for different reasons. The pair have not posed together for a while, so fans started speculating that there could be a rough patch between them. What did Matt reveal? Are they still going strong? When are they getting married? LPBW stars Matt and Caryn exchanged rings in season 25. The former popped up the question on the last season, and she said yes. Hence, fans were anxiously waiting for their wedding in a few months. Matt's reality TV show got canceled after a huge success. So fans felt that they could watch him on screens again with a wedding special episode. However, Matt and Caryn delayed their wedding to exchange vows in Hawaii. Later, Roloff had to push the dates further due to his mom's ailing health. Interestingly, fans noticed that he stopped sharing anything about his fiancée on Instagram. Caryn also went silent on social media to avoid sharing any updates on her life. Naturally, fans were concerned for the pair and hoped they were still together. Well, Matt and Caryn ended all the speculations in their latest update. Little People Big World fans have spent many years watching Matt and Caryn's love story on the show. The former fell in love with the latter and exchanged rings. Hence, viewers were curious to see the couple walk down the aisle after years of dating. However, Matt and Caryn raised fans' concerns when they stopped sharing any updates together. They were skeptical about their romance when they went silent about their latest dynamics. Recently, Matt shut down all the rumors of his breakup with Caryn in the latest post. He uploaded a series of pictures on Instagram to talk about the cold weather of Oregon. The LPBW star captured a beautiful view from his property covered with snow. Matt stated, "Chilly and cold here in Oregon, but very beautiful." He explained that they experienced some serious power outages this time of the year, but he has come up with a solution for this through his new generator. Moreover, the reality TV star added, "Enjoying but looking to catch up with Caryn, who is a few days ahead of me down in sunny AZ." Fans were thrilled to learn that Matt and Caryn are still going strong. They were glad that the former dismissed all the speculations going on the internet. One fan asked, "Have you set a date for the wedding?" Another user was happy that Matt ended all the speculations about his love life. Roloff's current net worth is, despite how rough this year has been for most of us because of the pandemic, a new season of LPBW did air, and Amy Roloff has let it slip that they were working on the production of another season. Moreover, Amy Roloff has explored a few new business ventures including face masks and kitchen aprons. So LPBW fans assume she's probably doing pretty well for herself financially. According to Good Housekeeping, the TLC star had a net worth of $4.5 million last year. Amy, however, has been keeping pretty busy, and she hasn't let the pandemic stop her from thriving. So it isn't too surprising that she's worth significantly more now than she was just a year ago. In fact, Celebrity Net Worth reveals she's now worth $6 million. Now it goes without saying that she has LPBW and TLC to thank for thrusting her into the spotlight. And it is the massive following she acquired from the show that allows her to be so successful with her other business ventures. That being said, her net worth comes from far more than just the paycheck TLC cuts her for Little People, Big World. As we mentioned previously, Amy Roloff has a few different business ventures. Likewise, she has a couple books on the market. She's no stranger to Instagram sponsorships. What increased her net worth the most, however, was in the real estate industry. Amy Roloff finally moved off of the property she'd lived on with her ex-husband Matt for decades. And LPBW fans know she made a pretty sizable chunk of money selling her portion of the land to Matt. Now, Amy Roloff was still very involved in the Halloween season on Roloff Farms. So fans can only assume she's still connected to the property somehow. So it is possible she still makes some income from the events they host as well. Then, we can't forget she does get a paycheck from TLC. Fans, however, wonder if the series will be dropped after Jacob Roloff revealed he was abused by a former producer of the show. As TV show's Ace reports, Jacob Roloff went public with some heartbreaking news. The former Little People, Big World star named an alleged child molester. According to Jacob, a LPBW executive field producer groomed him for a while before he was molested. Jacob shared a long message with his social media followers. Because he has over 300,000 followers on Instagram, the message reached many TLC fans and others. You can read the message in its entirety here. Jacob closes his message by writing, "I am certain that this is a positive moment for me, and another step toward a bright future." In response to the post, Jacob's family members are leaving uplifting and encouraging comments to show that they are standing by him through this tough time. His mom, Amy Roloff, publicly shared her support. Additionally, his wife, Isabel Roloff, writes, "Proud to know you, proud to love you, proud to be your wife." Tori Roloff says that she loves Jacob. So, how are the rest of Jacob Roloff's followers responding to the news? When celebrities and reality TV stars share anything on social media, plenty of backlash usually comes their way. Fortunately, Jacob is getting nothing but love in the comments section of his post. You would have to dig pretty deep to find anything negative toward Jacob this time around. There don't seem to be a lot of trolls coming out to share their negative thoughts. Of course, all of the encouraging comments and love being sent his way likely means a lot to him. In the comments section, fans are reminding him that he's brave. They are apologizing to him for everything that he's had to go through. They think it's good that he is talking about it so soon, as some people never have the courage to talk about these kinds of things. Some of Jacob Roloff's followers have sadly been in similar situations. They are relating to him and giving him the motivation he needs during this difficult time. So far, Jacob isn't replying to all of these comments. He's likely dealing with a lot right now and may not have the time to reply to every comment. But fans assume their uplifting comments are helping him through it all.